My name is Paul Walsh. I'm a software engineer in Guidewire. I've worked there for about 2.5 years. We provide insurance software to insurance companies, so that people in insurance companies would actually be using our software. And as a software engineer, I'd be developing features for that software or fixing bugs in that software and things like that. So I would come in the morning, I'd prioritize my task for the rest of the day, and then in the daily Scrum meeting, so we have a quick informal meeting every day with the rest of the team, we would all talk about the tasks that we're each going to try to achieve, and we'd raise any issues in that meeting as well. So the cool thing about that is that you're never actually stuck for any more than a day. I studied software development in Dundalk IT. And from there I learned a lot about database architecture, and the course was mainly focused around Java, which is something that Guidewire, it's a main skill that we use in Guidewire. Guidewire actually has their own in-house language called Gosu. It's based off Java, so if you know Java very well, you can pick that up in just a couple of weeks. Some key skills I would advise people in college today to look up would be, one of them, the main ones, is actually testing. So my college course didn't have a lot on testing, just sort of touched on it, but nowadays many software companies are doing test-driven development, and testing is very much a part of the development lifecycle. Another key skill that I think people should brush up on is presentation skills, because most of the time when you're developing software or any sort of product, you will have to give that back to a customer or a manager or someone that asked for it, and being able to present that well and show off all the effort that you put in is a really good skill. So in college, all the presentations that you do, I would say take advantage of that, do them as best as you can, and it will really pay off when you get a job. The thing that I really like about my job is the freedom that you get. So people give you a problem, and then you're given the freedom to actually research or evaluate all the options and then bring back the best solution rather than just the quickest solution. This is something that Guidewire facilitates for really well. They will give you a few tasks, and most of the time you have a deadline. Very rare chance that you don't, great. But if you get your task done by the deadline and it's of high quality, everyone, that's fantastic. There's no micromanaging going on there. I think this is a great time to be a software engineer. I'm pretty happy where I am in Guidewire, but now that I have a job, I'm getting hounded with emails about Android developer over here, Java developer over there. There's a lot of opportunities out there for software developers today.